The shadows of the night have always been a place of mystery and terror, a realm where the veil between this world and the next is said to be the thinnest. And in the heart of England there are some places that are said to be haunted by spirits from another time. Places where the past and the present collide in a supernatural symphony of terror. The Phantom of the Headless Horseman. Deep in the heart of the countryside there lies a dark and winding road that is said to be haunted by a ghost of a headless horseman. They say that on quiet nights you can hear sounds of hooves echoing through the darkness, followed by the ghostly outline of a coach pulled by horses that have no heads, and whoever sees the phantom coach is said to be doomed and die within the year, as the headless horseman comes to collect his next victim. The Haunted Gallery of Rochester Castle. In the heart of the ancient city of Rochester, there stands an old castle that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a former resident. They say that if you dare to venture into the castle's dark and winding galleries, you will hear the sound of ghostly footsteps echoing through the halls, as the spirit of the former residents come to reclaim what is rightfully hers. And whoever stays too long in the haunted gallery is said to be doomed to become the next victim of the ghost wraith. The Wandering Wraiths of Glamis Castle. In the heart of Scotland there lies an ancient castle said to be haunted by the ghosts of a former resident. They say that the spirit of the wandering wraith can be seen wandering the castle's halls at night, searching for something that was lost long ago, and whoever sees the wandering wraith is said to be doomed to suffer a terrible fate, as the ghost comes to claim them as its next victim. So beware, all who venture into the dark and haunted places of England, for the spirits of the past still roam, and they're waiting to claim new victims and add their supernatural symphony of terror. The Phantom Ship of Ruthin. The Phantom Ship. Along the dark and murky waters of the Thames there is a ghostly ship that is said to haunt the waters. They say that on moonless nights you can see the ghostly outline of the phantom ship sailing silently across the waves, its crew forever searching for a lost treasure, and whoever sees the phantom ship is said to be doomed to suffer a terrible fate as ghostly sailors come to claim their next victim. The Wailing Woman of Barrow. I don't know. In the heart of the city of London there is a street that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a woman who died a terrible death. They say that on quiet nights you can hear the sound of her ghostly wails echoing through the air as she roams the streets in search of justice for her death, and whoever hears the wailing woman is said to be doomed to suffer the same fate as the spirit comes to claim her next victim. Seems to claim a lot of victims, don't they? The Spectre of the Black Dog. In the heart of the countryside there is a dark and lonely road that is said to be haunted by a ghost of the Black Dog. They say that on misty nights you can hear the ghostly outline of the spectre of the Black Dog as it roams the roads in search of lost souls, and whoever sees the spectre of the Black Dog is said to be doomed to suffer a terrible fate as the ghost comes to claim its next victim. I didn't see that coming. So beware all who would venture into the dark and haunted places of England, for spirits of the past still roam there, waiting to claim new victims and add to their supernatural symphony of terror. And if you hear a ghostly voice or see a shadow in the night, beware, for it may just be one of England's fearsome fright. So there's some ghost stories. I thought it'd be more interesting if I did a few. I was only going to do 3 originally, but then I thought it's not long enough, so I've added another 3. So anyway, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to comment, if you want to tell me which one you thought was the best story, then I'd be interested in knowing what people's opinions are. Obviously, well, it's not obvious, but I would anyway. But anyway, if you got this far, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.